Good evening. This presentation covers the importance of business etiquette. Now, you may be wondering, what is business etiquette? And why is business etiquette important? Well, have you ever gone to a business lunch and didn't tuck your napkin in your lap, resulting in food stains on your pants? Or have you ever been in a business meeting and didn't have all your documents prepared? First, to understand the importance of business etiquette, you need to know what business etiquette is. Business etiquette is a set of manners that is accepted or required in a profession. Those who violate business etiquette are considered offensive. An example of this could be when you go to an interview. Some basic etiquette tips for that is to make sure you have all of your documents. Now that we know what etiquette is, we need to know the different types of etiquette. Now you may be wondering, how many types of etiquette are there? Well, there are quite a few, but in this presentation we're only going to cover the ones you're most likely to encounter. The first type of etiquette is meeting etiquette. This doesn't just have to do with business meetings. They also affect interviews, and this is where first impressions come in, which we'll be covering later. The second type of etiquette is dining etiquette. This is something many people don't think of when they think of business etiquette, but there may be lots of opportunities where you go on a business luncheon. The third type of etiquette is dress etiquette. In my opinion, I believe this is one of the more important types of etiquette, due to the fact that the way you dress leaves a lasting first impression. I'm going to combine the fourth and fifth types of etiquette. These are telephone and email etiquette. Knowing how to have a proper phone call or how to send a good email is important in business, due to the fact that we do a lot of work through these channels. Now that we know what business etiquette is and the different types of business etiquette, we can move on to why business etiquette is important. Proper business etiquette will help you with image enhancement. How you present yourself is important, whether you're trying to get a job, get a promotion, or make a sale. You need to think about the image you're projecting to others and how that affects you. Remember that first impressions are everything, and they're so much more important than you think. If you have a bad first impression, your image and therefore your credibility is tainted. With good business etiquette, you can make a great first impression. As you'll notice, throughout this presentation, a lot of the benefits of business etiquette are connected. I once had a mentor who would constantly tell us to fake it till we make it. This leads into the next benefit of business etiquette, and that reflects confidence. If you practice good business etiquette, you'll seem more confident, even if you don't feel it. Okay. As the slide says, if you want to achieve great success, you must believe that you are worthy. The next benefit of business etiquette is that it's a sign of professionalism. According to the article Business Etiquette and Professionalism on smallbusiness.com, business etiquette and professionalism stems from considering the needs and feelings of others and being thoughtful and courteous to the people around you. Remember earlier when I said a lot of benefits of business etiquette intertwine? Well, this is a perfect example of this. Human connection management, phone, and email connection are all parts of business etiquette. Human connection is how you treat people, whether they're a client or you've just met them on the bus. Management is how you treat your superiors and how you speak of them. Phone is your telephone courtesy, and email is your email courtesy. These all match up with email and telephone etiquette, business etiquette, and just personal etiquette. If a person in a business is unprofessional in any of these categories, whether it's a restaurant or an accounting firm, word of that will spread and that business will suffer. Another great benefit of business etiquette is that it promotes job growth, and who doesn't want a promotion? According to the article, Workplace Etiquette Plays a Role in the Advancement in the Phoenix Business Journal, says a survey from the Menlo Park, California-based accounting and finance staffing firm from the end of 2011 found that 48% of 430 workers surveyed said being courteous to coworkers can greatly affect a person's career and accelerate advancement. Another 41% responded it could somewhat affect a career, but skills play a bigger role. This shows that good business etiquette can help you advance in your career, whether that be by being promoted or by getting better projects. Now, what does a business need in order to stay open? They need to grow, and proper business etiquette can help with that. For example, if a restaurant has terrible customer service, they're going to lose business. But if the service is great, people will spread the word and the business will grow. In the book Business Etiquette and Professionalism, they give a quote by Lydia Baldridge, an American etiquette expert, public relations executive, and most famously known as Jacqueline Kennedy's social secretary. A company becomes a company you want to do business with because of the people who work in it. So business etiquette has a very definite relationship to the bottom line. Good etiquette is good business. Now, when you look at this slide, you may be wondering why improving workplace relations is important. The people you work with have a huge impact on your career, both now and possibly in the future. According to the smallbusiness.com, with its focus on respect for others, etiquette can pave the way for a collaborative and civilized corporate culture. Many basic business etiquette rules are actually common courtesies, such as not checking your email during meetings or using speakerphones unless you have a private office. Abiding by etiquette principles can eliminate some of the distractions associated with the workplace, such as gossip or personality clashes. It can also ensure workplace relationships stay professional and that colleagues don't blur the line between work and personal life or allow their personal feelings to affect their workplace behavior. This statement leads into our next benefit of business: increase in productivity. Bad etiquette spreads quickly, and bad manners can hurt workplace relationships, which hurt productivity. If people can't get along, then they're not going to get much work done when together. As I said earlier, all of these benefits are connected. Image enhancement is linked to reflects confidence, and if you seem confident, that's a sign of professionalism. Being professional will help with job growth, and happy workers make happy customers, so that will help with business growth, and so on and so on. I hope this helped you understand why business etiquette is important. Have a great day.